Hey, how are you doing today? This is Joshua, your vocal coach from McKinstry Vocal Education and jvocal.com. Listen, I'm about to do a reaction to the Brown 4 gospel singers, and their voices are phenomenal for their ages. If you haven't heard about them, you're going to hear it eventually. But I'm going to be doing two videos. I'm going to be splitting this up into their harmony portion, and then I'm going to be doing a separate video for the lead vocalist. I just wanted to show you guys what they did when it came to harmony. It's real simple, but it's highly effective, man. It's simple, but it's highly effective. That means you ain't got to do everything all the time, okay? Simplicity sometimes is indeed the best option. About to get into this video. Sing, baby. Sing, baby. Let them use you, baby. Oh, let me stop. All right, so we'll stop there. This is a traditional gospel song, and more so than I like to call traditional is quartet music. So you have different forms of traditional. You got hymns, more of the classical, like sacred music, your Kyrie, your Sanctus Benedictus. But this is more of a traditional quartet. The key that they are in is in the key of F. In the key of F major. You can hear them when they start up. You'll hear the main key. What they do throughout the song is that they move up and down. They only use 2 chords throughout the entire song, which is kind of hard to believe. The main 3 babies back here are only using 2 chords throughout the entire song. It sounds like it's a lot, but see, that's where the simplicity comes in at. Bruh, my man's shoes, God almighty. Let me tell, bruh, hey, that boy is smoother than peanut butter on butter. Because he Hey, okay, F major. So we're going to start there. Okay. Now, what they essentially do, okay, and this is why I say they move in between 2 chords. What are the 2 chords they move in between? Well, they're moving between the 1 and the 2 chord. And then they're going back to the 1. Okay. So in the F chord, it's F, FAC, okay? They're moving from the FAC to the 2nd chord, okay? Which is a G, B flat, D, which is a G major chord. And then they go back to the F. Now, here is the thing. When they move up in inversions. And that is the key to making it sound different every time, even though it's essentially the same chord. Simplicity, but highly effective. They go, oh, oh. All right. But essentially, they land on the 1. Now, they move from how I love Jesus. So they went from, here's the key. They went back to the 2nd chord, but instead of going up, like, they went down. So they start from the bass 1. That's still the 2 chord, but it's the inversion of the 2 chord. Then love. And then they sing the 1 chord, but they do an inversion of that, which is this. Essentially, they went which don't even really sound like the same chord, which is what the power inversions could really do for your harmony and you're building up the harmony. They went 1, 2 inverted, 1 again, and then 1 inverted. That's how they get a sense for building up a traditional quartet gospel song, but using only 2 chords. Okay, so they start to do the because, again, 2 chords. They don't go back to the traditional one. What they did is that they stayed in that inverted one and they just went up to the 2 inverted. Because they finished then on the because he okay, so they went from because essentially again back and forth between that 1 and 2. My goodness, so that is a textbook way of how you use 2 chords, okay, 2 chords, moving back and forth between the 2 chords using inversions. And it's not complex. You don't have to use all the add 7ths and the 4, add 9, flat 4, 3, 5, 4, 2, and 8, 9, and all this other stuff. That's that. I hope this helps you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you got any type of value, or even if this just put a smile on your face.